also money coming to creators.
I made.
The next meeting we're gonna have is on the boat.
Rich, quick!
No.
I'm gonna make all of my friends rich in 2 months using 3D scanning.
This is gonna be where I be in 2 months.
I just need to recover the costs of the cat stuff.
I gathered some facts and I came up with a plan for you guys. What we need you to invest is 2 months of your time. You're gonna create 4 scans a day. Feels like it sounds too much for you. No, completely reasonable. I'm done.
Passive income, we love.
I have to ask my employer if I can take the next 2 months.
You're gonna get scored for your models, and the higher your score is, the more income you get for those models. But you can also go for quantity, have like thousands of shitty models, and maybe you'll make $100 a month.
Maybe I do that.
200 high-quality models will create 2,600 euros passive income. But there's more. There's potential for an exponential growth of downloads. We go from 2,000 euros income to a whole Lamborghini income per month. And that is because there's more downloads of Blender every day and the community is growing, and that means your models will get downloaded more and more over the years. This is real math here.
2 + 2 is 4.
This is real stuff. If you get one model that's popular and gets downloaded a bunch, for example, the sweet plastic, which literally took me 5 minutes to make, and it generated me $450. Per month it generates me $12, which is not bad. It's
That's crazy, man.
You can use your phone or your camera. They have both like pros and cons. The phone, of course, you can always scan, you always have it with you, but the quality is a little lower. On the other side, we have cameras. They give you higher quality of a model, right? And yeah, okay, the rest is negative. Phone it is. A rough calculation I made that you will get with one download of your 3D model, you will get 0.2 cents.
It's better than Spotify.
It is, right? Yes.
Okay, that's
So that is. You gotta use an app. There's 3 main ones, which is Luma AI, which works directly on your phone, so you can take the pictures and then have a 3D model without ever having to go to the PC. Then Polycam does the same thing,
but different.
Reality capture has the cool benefit that it works on your phone and on the PC, so you can create either like low quality quick scans or like super high quality long scans.
Zu Nebenrisiken und Wirkungen packungen Sie die Lesungsbeilage und arzten Sie Ihren Frag- oder Atiboka.
Which tool would you recommend? I personally use Polycam.
Do we have to clean up the models?
You don't have to, but then you might get a very low score.
Because usually the mesh isn't that good. It's like...
Clean.
Okay, listen to me. I'm Calvin from the future. Calvin from the past, he doesn't know everything. He doesn't know. I don't have time right now. I will come back. I will come back later.
Okay, that's something cool to talk about too. So you can put your models and materials and whatever on BlenderKit for free, so anyone can download them, or you can choose them to be only downloadable by the full plan, by people who subscribe.
Can we only keep it to paid?
Yes. let's skip some free stuff.
As soon as the crash hear about fees, I put the fuck. I'm not here to make someone else money.
I think it's more like a, do you want to contribute to the economy, or do you want to contribute to the community? That's kind of the question.
I want to get rich quick. I want to get rich. It doesn't involve contributions.
My plan is to actually go to my studio, because my whole life I've been doing content with niche products, and I will scan some sewing supplies.
Well, a couple of months ago, my landlord kicked me out of the house, and I've been living under the bridge for the last couple of months. So when I met this guy called Jerry...
I live in a low-income housing environment that goes by the government name of Section 8, and I regularly disobey the law.
...who introduced me to this beautiful thing called crack. I see myself with a lot of crack in 2 months. Okay, to be honest, I want to make my next short film, and I think I would use this money to do the next short film, honestly. Yeah.
Today, basically, I'm just gonna focus on the trash, because we're living here in Berlin, and on BlenderKit, there's like the dystopian world that, like the assets about the dystopian world that we need.
Do you see yourself being rich in 2 months?
No. But I hope it works.
So you don't believe in me?
I don't believe in it at all. We tried it.
Get out!
That's the wrong mindset. It just seems too good to be true. I mean, we're talking about 2,600 euros passive income.
2,600 euro!
It feels too easy. I mean, I heard something about illegal stuff, and this is not illegal, so it should. I don't think it would. I mean, I thought about scanning the TV tower, but I was told that this is not possible.
At the TV tower, like merchandise store, buy a small tower?
That's smart, actually. Yeah.
So you spend money
to make
I just want to be out of debt. I bought a lot of cat stuff.
Wow, I see myself somewhere in Bali, on the beach, chilling, checking my phone and being like, all those 3D scans, they give me my money, they give me my drinks, they give me my hotel.
Yeah, the rest I'll tell you outside.
Be honest, are you really believing in this bullshit?
Yeah. Especially the get rich part.
Yeah. Do you really believe in this crap?
Actually, yes.
Yeah?
Yeah. To be honest, I believe in Calver, so...
Oh, that's cute.
I believe that the next meeting we're gonna have is on the boat.
Rich, quick! Everyone gather around!
Oh my god! Wow!
It's so beautiful. Wow, clean example of a perfect photoscannable object.
What about the bottom?
That's why I have a wide angle lens, so you can get really just below it and capture all angles. Okay, Carl, when you're ready, can you join us again? Now we're going to go on the Photo Safari, and I want to create groups of 2. He's already at it. Okay, Daniel, how do you feel about this? I'm gonna scan you in a moment, so you become a 3D avatar.
Yeah, I'm scared, I gotta be honest.
Can you just like sit on this corner here? Nice, exactly. And then I'm gonna scan you.
Boah, kennt ihr das, wenn ihr auf einmal Schulter das Déjà-vu bekommt?
Ich hab den Müll geklaut.
Daniel, I've got the plan. We're going to sneak into hotels, see where we can go and capture everything they have.
Ja, perfekt. Sounds perfect. Let's do it.
Alright, okay, so wir sind jetzt im Waldorf Astoria und wir probieren jetzt diesen Stuhl hier als 3D-Modell einzufangen.
Look at everything we need from here. Let's get out.
This one's got a really nice rooftop bar, so we're gonna try to get there and see what we can capture.
Let's fucking go.
Wow. This chair.
This is it.
This is the chair.
Let's go.
Okay.
You got it?
Another chair down.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Okay, so I'm not sure if this is gonna work, but I'm just gonna try to scan this floor here because it's got some nice texture. But yeah, no idea if it's gonna work. Let's see.
You gonna jump in?
Yes, we gotta get all that detail. 100% of the bottle. Okay. Alright, I gathered everyone back here, and now we're gonna turn their photos into 3D scans. We got Daniel. Yeah.
Hey, Digga.
You're looking good, man.
Ich hatte sogar das... Ja.
Oh! Alright, oh, Eriks Fisch.
Hey, I'm back. Okay, so I'm here to tell you the truth about everything. I did the experiment. I worked for like 8 days. I did photo scans. I did clean up on Blender and uploaded them to BlenderKit. So at the end I had 80 models online. And those 80 models, they make me 60 euros a month now. What I also noticed is that the income per asset fluctuates a lot from month to month. It can like generate you 10 euros in 1 month and then it just gives you 50 cents the next month. Also, I found that the best performing assets were people and stone groups for some reason. Singular stones, very unattractive, very unpopular, but groups of stones, very good. My worst performing assets were trash bins. Would you believe that? Trash.
Today we're gonna interview the creator of BlenderKit.
I wanted to make a library that's like somewhere between like a marketplace and a totally free website. All the money coming to creators, it needed this scoring system we have. That's the real innovation, that we can actually funnel the money to creators.
To me, it is the most transparent and best working kind of like redistribution of those subscription fees to creators that I know of.
As good as it is, it's still incredibly shitty at the same time.
How's your Blender game going?
Not bad, actually. I just have one model because they are constantly rejecting my table. Why BlenderKit?
They don't need tables. Oh yeah, that's actually a really high score. 2,600, damn.
Yeah. And I made $1.69 since 25th of February.
Yeah.
Not bad.
That's pretty good.
For doing nothing, we love it.
Because your outlook was really high, right? When we talked about it in the office and you were like...
With new bling that I can buy from my 3D scan money. I'm not sure if we can buy a big boat and live on Hello Kitty Island, but I think maybe at least I can make 1 kebab per month. That's my new goal.
Mittlerweile kommt da immer ein bisschen was rein, aber das sind jetzt $50 im Monat. Also ich merke auch, je mehr ich da hochlade, desto mehr kommt rein.
Yo, Carl, I need to ask how your scans are going, man. Wait. How much did you make? How much did you make?
I lost money.
What? How?
I lost money.
How did you lose the money?
I bought a kebab.
Yes.
And I scanned the kebab. But then I was so embarrassed about the scan quality that I didn't upload it.
Oh,
so
no,
technically
man.
I lost money.
Wait a second. That's not terrible. It's okay, man.
Yeah?
You can upload this, come on.
Okay.
So it's not bad.
All right, if you say so.
You can be proud of your kebab, of your little 3D kebab. What would your realistic expectation be? Like, what would you say 200 high-quality scans would kind of like generate?
If it would be really 200 scans, which can be done in 2 months full-time, definitely. Yeah, several $100, I would guess.
I had a few difficulties during the process, and I would always do it again with the fun tour that we did. Just running around Berlin, taking photos of stuff. That was the favorite part.
A lot of people who kind of upload regularly, we know them, by name, and sometimes we even talk about him. Hey, look what this guy uploaded again.
That's honestly super cool to know that the people behind the service, they know they are creators. It's very cool to feel that connection, I think.
Okay, to close this off though, I think this platform is amazing. It makes me feel connected to the whole Blender community by sharing and downloading assets and materials and objects, and even getting a little bit of money back from it. It feels like I'm connected to the community and feels like being part of this whole interchange of ideas and creativity. Even if I'm not able to live off of it right now, I'm still making a little bit of money and I'm still feeling like I am participating in the community, and I think all of this makes it really worth for me to participate and keep uploading things. So I hope you do too. I hope to see you in the 3D world. I have to go now. I have to make many more scans. I have to make many more 3D renders. So I will see you soon. Bye bye.